Do you ever feel that spark, that zest for life, dimming just a little each day? That creeping worry about losing your independence, that nagging ache that wasn't there yesterday? Well, I'm here to tell you that much of that feeling might be starting right in your kitchen with something you use every single day. Stick with me because today we are going to completely transform your pantry and, with it, your journey towards vibrant longevity and well-being. And hey, if you're ready to reclaim your vitality, do me a huge favor and tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below, telling me where in the world you're watching from so I can give you a shout out next time. Let's dive right into the heart of the matter, cooking oils. It's a subject that seems simple, but oh my friend, it's a universe of its own. We're going to explore the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. My promise to you is that by the end of our chat today, you'll have the knowledge to make choices that genuinely support your health, promote healthy aging, and boost your overall quality of life. This isn't just about food, it's about taking back control and ensuring your golden years are truly golden. It's a cornerstone of any plan focused on senior health and happiness. So, let's start with the undisputed king, the hero of any health-conscious kitchen, extra virgin olive oil. I'm not just talking about any old olive oil, but the real high-quality stuff. This liquid gold is the very heart of the Mediterranean diet, a way of life celebrated for its incredible contribution to longevity. It's more than just a fat. It's a medicine that people have been using for centuries to enhance their well-being. Think of it as the first, most important step in building a kitchen that fights for your health, not against it. The real magic of extra virgin olive oil, the secret sauce if you will, lies in its polyphenols. These are mighty antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds, and one in particular, called oleocanthal, is a superstar. You know that peppery tickle or slight burn you feel at the back of your throat when you taste a really good olive oil? That's it. That's the oleocanthal working its magic, acting like a natural ibuprofen, quietly protecting your brain and calming inflammation, contributing to a life of greater comfort and independence. Now, how do you spot this champion on a crowded supermarket shelf? It's easier than you think. First, always look for a bottle that tells you the harvest date. Fresher is always better because those precious polyphenols degrade over time. Secondly, quality olive oil will always be in a dark glass bottle or a tin. Why? Because light is its enemy. It breaks down the oil and destroys its health benefits. Choosing the right bottle is a simple, healthy habit that pays huge dividends for your long-term health. Let's bust a common myth right now. Many people believe you can't cook with extra virgin olive oil, but that's simply not true. While you wouldn't want to use it for deep frying, it's perfectly stable for cooking at medium heat, up to about 180 or 190 degrees Celsius. It's fantastic for sautéing vegetables or baking. Of course, its most powerful benefits for your nutrition plan are unlocked when you use it raw, drizzled generously over a salad or a warm piece of toast, ensuring your quality of life gets a boost with every meal. Moving on, let's talk about the champion of high-heat cooking, avocado oil. If you love a good sear on your food but worry about creating toxins, this is your new best friend. This incredible oil has the highest smoke point of all the unrefined oils, withstanding temperatures up to a whopping 270 degrees Celsius. This means you can get your pan nice and hot for a stir-fry without any fear of the oil breaking down and harming your health. It's a game changer for active seniors who love to cook. But avocado oil is so much more than just a pretty face that can handle the heat. It's a nutritional powerhouse, absolutely loaded with the same heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that make olive oil famous. It's also brimming with vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage. Making the switch to avocado oil for your high heat needs is a simple adjustment that can have a profound impact on your journey toward healthy aging and sustained well-being. And here's a wonderful little secret about avocado oil that your eyes will thank you for. It contains a special antioxidant called lutein, which is absolutely vital for protecting the macula in your eye, the part responsible for clear, detailed vision. As we get older, protecting our eyesight is paramount for maintaining our independence and quality of life. The fat in the avocado oil even helps your body absorb this lutein more effectively. It's a perfect example of how smart nutrition works in synergy. In fact, understanding these synergies is a huge part of lifelong well-being. For those who want to dive even deeper into these kinds of valuable tips, I've poured my heart into an ebook called Wellness and Aging: Valuable Tips for Seniors. It's packed with practical advice just like this, and you can find the link to it in the first pinned comment below. So, think of avocado oil as your kitchen's all-terrain vehicle. It's perfect for those high-temperature cooking jobs, but its mild, buttery flavor also makes it wonderful for salad dressings and marinades. It's a truly versatile tool in your arsenal for longevity, a simple swap that makes your healthy habits easier to maintain. What a wonderful feeling it is to know you're making a great choice for your health, right? If you're finding this helpful, I'd be so grateful if you could give this video a quick thumbs up. Now, let's chat about an oil that got a bad rap for years but is now making a huge comeback: virgin coconut oil. For decades, we were told to fear all saturated fats, but we've since learned that the story is far more complex. The type of saturated fat in coconut oil is unique and offers some remarkable benefits, especially for maintaining an active mind, which is a cornerstone of happy and healthy aging for all seniors. It's a wonderful example of how science evolves and helps us improve our well-being. The secret to coconut oil's power is something called medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. Unlike other fats, these MCTs are sent directly to your liver and are rapidly converted into a special kind of fuel called ketones. Why is this so exciting? Because your brain loves ketones. They can provide a quick, clean source of energy for your brain cells, helping to cut through mental fog and support cognitive function. Many people report a wonderful sense of mental clarity after adding it to their routine, which is vital for our independence. So, how can you incorporate this brain-boosting oil into your life? Oh, it's delightfully easy. Try stirring a teaspoon into your morning coffee or tea. Just make sure it's not boiling hot. It's also fantastic for sautéing vegetables over medium heat, lending a lovely subtle flavor. You can even take a spoonful directly. Beyond the kitchen, it's a phenomenal moisturizer for your skin and hair, proving that true nutrition nurtures us inside and out. It's a versatile tool for your overall well-being. But, and this is a big but, quality is everything when it comes to coconut oil. You absolutely must look for virgin or extra virgin and cold pressed on the label. This means it was processed without high heat or chemicals, preserving all of its precious nutrients. If the label says refined, bleached, or deodorized, just walk away. That version has been stripped of its goodness and won't do your health any favors. Making this small check is a vital part of your healthy habits. Let's turn our attention to a more delicate, gourmet oil that is an absolute champion at fighting inflammation: walnut oil. You might have seen it in fancy restaurants, but its power goes far beyond just tasting good. It is packed with a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid called alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. Your body can't make this, so you have to get it from your food, and it's an essential nutrient for taming the fires of chronic inflammation that can impact our quality of life as seniors. Here is the most important thing you need to know about walnut oil. It is incredibly fragile. You must never heat it, ever. The moment it gets hot, those precious anti-inflammatory omega-3s are destroyed. So, think of this oil exclusively as a finishing touch. It's absolutely divine when whisked into a salad dressing or drizzled over steamed vegetables or a bowl of soup after it has been served. This is how you harness its full power for your nutrition and well-being. Because it's so delicate, how you store walnut oil is critical for preserving its health benefits. Once you open that bottle, it belongs in the refrigerator. The cold, dark environment protects it from oxidation. You should also aim to use it up within a month or two. If it ever starts to smell or taste bitter, like old paint, it has gone bad and you must throw it out. Using rancid oil is worse than using no oil at all, so freshness is key for your healthy habits. Now, let's talk about the undisputed king of plant-based omega-3s, flaxseed oil. If you thought walnut oil was impressive, get this. Flaxseed oil can contain up to 60% of that amazing ALA. Omega-3, that's 6 times more than walnut oil. It's an anti-inflammatory powerhouse, A true super healer in a bottle that can do wonders for your joints, your skin, and your overall sense of well-being. It is a fantastic tool for promoting healthy aging from the inside out. Just like walnut oil, flaxseed oil is the definition of fragile. In fact, it's the most delicate oil on our list. It's extremely sensitive to heat, light, and air. This means the rule is absolute. Use it strictly cold. Never, ever cook with it. It's perfect for adding to smoothies, mixing into yogurt or cottage cheese, or using as the base for a salad dressing. It's a small commitment for a huge payoff in terms of your health and longevity. Flaxseed oil offers another lovely little bonus, especially for those of us navigating the hormonal changes that come with age. It contains compounds called lignans, which can help gently balance hormones in the body. This can be beneficial for both men and women. And remember, because it's so fragile, it must be kept in the fridge and used within about 3 weeks of opening. This diligence is a small price to pay for the incredible boost it gives to your quality of life. Hey, if you're learning something new and valuable, let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you all. Let's venture into the world of an ancient secret, sesame oil. This oil comes in 2 very different personalities. First, you have the raw, untoasted version. It's light in color and flavor and is packed with unique antioxidants, sesamol and sesamina, which are fantastic at protecting your bad cholesterol from oxidizing. This is crucial because it's the oxidized cholesterol that becomes sticky and clogs arteries. So this oil is a great ally for heart health and longevity. Then you have its more famous sibling, toasted sesame oil. This one is dark, rich, and has an intensely nutty aroma. The toasting process actually creates new beneficial compounds with anti-inflammatory properties. It's a perfect example of how not all processing is bad. This oil is incredibly potent, so you only need a few drops to completely transform a dish. It's not for cooking in, but for finishing, adding that signature Asian-inspired flavor to your meals. Both versions of sesame oil have their place in a kitchen dedicated to health. The raw version can be used in dressings where you don't want an overpowering flavor, while the toasted version is your go-to for adding that wow factor at the end. Neither should be used for high heat frying, as you destroy their unique benefits. Exploring these different oils adds fun and variety to your nutrition plan, which is key for maintaining healthy habits and happiness. Okay, my friend, we've celebrated the heroes, so now it's time to unmask the villain. I'm talking about the worst oil that is likely sitting in your pantry right now, masquerading as a healthy choice. These are the highly refined vegetable oils: soy, corn, sunflower, and canola oil. They are cheap, they have a high smoke point, and they are in almost every processed food, from cookies to salad dressings. Their popularity is a disaster for our collective health. The problem starts with how they are made. Extracting oil from a corn kernel or a soybean requires an aggressive industrial process involving chemical solvents like hexane, extreme heat, bleaching, and deodorizing. This brutal process doesn't just strip the oil of any potential nutrients. It actually creates harmful compounds like trans fats and damages the oil before it even gets into the bottle. It's the complete opposite of what we want for our well-being and quality of life. But the single biggest danger of these oils is their astronomical level of an omega-6 fatty acid called linoleic acid. Now, we need a little omega-6, but these oils throw our body's delicate balance completely out of whack. The ideal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 is around 1:1 or up to 4:1. With these oils, that ratio can skyrocket to 20:1 or even higher. This creates a raging fire of chronic inflammation throughout your entire body. And what is the result of this chronic inflammation? It's the root cause of so many of the health issues that plague us as we age. We're talking about joint pain, heart problems, cognitive decline, and an acceleration of the aging process itself. Removing these inflammatory oils from your kitchen is single-handedly one of the most powerful things you can do to protect your health, support your longevity, and reclaim your vitality. It is a non-negotiable step for healthy aging. So, let's bring it all together. The key isn't to find one perfect oil, but but to build a small, smart toolkit of oils for your kitchen. Think of it like having the right tool for the right job. You wouldn't use a hammer to turn a screw, and you shouldn't use a delicate finishing oil for high-heat frying. Building this simple system empowers you and makes maintaining your healthy habits almost effortless, which is a huge victory for your long-term independence. Your ideal kitchen toolkit for longevity would look something like this: a high-quality extra virgin olive oil for everyday use and medium heat cooking, a bottle of avocado oil for when you need to turn up the heat, a jar of virgin coconut oil for a brain-boosting treat and special flavors, and finally, a small, refrigerated bottle of either walnut or flaxseed oil for a powerful, anti-inflammatory punch in your raw dishes. That's it. Simple, effective, and powerful. Embracing this approach to the oils in your kitchen is about so much more than just nutrition. It's an act of self-love. It's a daily declaration that you value your health, your happiness, and your independence. Every meal becomes an opportunity to build a stronger, more resilient body and a sharper, more active mind. It's about ensuring that your future is not defined by limitations, but by possibilities, and a wonderful quality of life. So, I have to ask you, which of these oils are you most excited to try or incorporate more into your life? I would genuinely love to read your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your journey inspires me and everyone else here in our wonderful community. And please, if you found value in our time together today, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next chat. We have a fantastic video coming up on simple exercises to boost your balance and prevent falls. Until then, take wonderful care.